Hello and welcome to our 120th Devstream, where we're all frantically on our phones getting everything in order because we have a lot to talk about today, and we're just getting the thumbs up and thumbs down on all of these things.
Sorry.
Jeff's looking right now to maybe get an asset to show you guys, but either way, welcome. How's it going, guys?
Amazing. How's it going with you?
Great. What's going on with you guys on this side of the couch? How are the Steelers doing, Scott? How are you feeling?
They're doing pretty good.
Are they? So this is one of the new themes coming.
That's cool.
And we also have, if you're more robotically inclined, as
Pleasurebot
inclined, you can have a sweet
That's awesome too. Yeah, I like that too.
That's great. Those are beautiful.
Yes.
Cool.
I really like the stalker ones.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
DK is losing his mind.
Yeah, DK is going to have the stalker one. Probably should just give it to him.
Yeah, we'll just give it to you. Don't buy it.
Yep.
It's fine.
Yep. Cool.
Excellent, excellent.
Droppings. So when you're tracking it, you have to be careful not to step in it, or it will give you a proc.
Yeah, corrosive damage.
So there's a little bit of variation, right? Yeah.
This is a mobile
So this is Baruuk. This is hers idols.
That's what I mean. Like, so you can see the arrows kind of misbehaving there, but
Right.
yeah, this is his noble set.
All right, let's see what he does.
I can't do this without you.
Grab that anyway. All right.
Now you-
Well, now I've gone and done
Now
it.
you've
Messed it up.
Now I've gone and done it. That's all right. So,
So that's his custom cyanidana that is as well.
oh, you can see it in the water there.
Luke has got his cattail. Oh my God!
Yeah.
Wow.
It looks like a tail.
That is not subtle. Love it.
All right.
But it's amazing.
So we'll get in position here, and then I'm going to activate his first power, which is a channeled ability called Elude.
Yeah.
So you can see, look at the body. No, you please go. I just want to make sure it worked.
Oh, it works. So basically, this is
This will take a moment.
damage evasion, basically, within a cone around you. So you have to kind of keep it facing towards.
Kind of vibe
Yes.
from the evasion there.
Yeah, look at his body and look at the, you can see that they're passing through.
That's way more rad than I expected. That's cool.
It's dope.
Yeah. So this helps build his meter and also helps with his survivability.
No kidding.
All right, and then if we press his 2,
This is a
Oh, you should get it out of the water.
oh, okay, out of the water, got
can
it.
see the nice
It's
effects.
called sedative.
Yeah, so it's basically a radial sleep, but it kind of is on a ramp, so it's not instant. It takes a little bit of time. When the enemies are woken up from this, they're kind of dazed and confused. While they're in that state sleeping, they have a bonus damage on their on their finishers.
Yeah, the effects are
Yeah, bonus damage on finishers is good for your allies. That might
For allies, depending on the number of targets. The other thing it has is when it's cast, it has a period of time where it lingers. So new enemies that add to the radius will be also slept. Versus it's a one-time cast, it's kind of lingers for a couple seconds and then it goes off.
I didn't think I'd like those symbols as much as I did.
Yeah, they're
really
Oh,
like that.
just
that's
wait.
Cool. Yeah.
So his third ability, we'll cast that. It is called Subdue.
This is like a, these are disarm charges basically. So as you walk around, it'll disarm targets around you and do a small little radial damage off their weapon.
Okay.
So it does a little bit of damage, but it's mostly disarming
making
the
it
targets. But
explode.
these are too low level, so they're dying from the radial damage. They
Yeah, we'll
also
go
act as
high.
damage reduction. So the more charges you keep on you, you have a bit of damage reduction based on the number of charges you have. So if they're not in distance to use it, it's still effective for you as a kind of like a little bit of a shield.
This guy's really surviving.
Yes.
He doesn't really want to kill you, but he also doesn't want you killing him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's important to say that as I stab someone in
I
the
was just going
stomach.
to say,
Your pool is, the more damage reduction you have. Again, some of these numbers are all tweakable and changeable by the time we ship,
I
but
think it might be time to hit 4.
Continue to
What happens then?
so now you've kind of been pushed over the edge. So now it's time to beat the
Grandmaster
hell out of
Flash
people.
ring.
Yeah. So this is
I like that.
He's throwing symbols at them.
yeah. So this is basically his ultimate. It's what did we end up calling this? Savagery.
It is called Savagery.
Yeah. So it basically is a fist exalted weapon, I guess, is the easiest way to describe it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Each of the combos, though, it's has a different kind of take on the ragdolls.
It feels really good.
So if you're
Awesome.
doing the base combo, the base combo is not totally in right now, but it's basically going to be like you think of Ice Wave and Levitate, so they'll basically go.
All right. All right. So I have my one. I have my one up. I'm
See you guys next year.
Yeah. Yeah. So I am currently. I'm going to get my pacifying. Well, not pacifying. My little my subdue out, so I can get my darts. I'm going to try and put some people to sleep. And as you can see, my edge meter is already at halfway.
Yeah, so some of the drains on the edge meter and the energy drains for the base powers are still whips, especially in some of the damage numbers.
Yeah, you're always looking at work in progress dev builds. Yeah, he is sleeping, but he's dead now, so
Okay.
he'd be asleep forever. All right, so I got my got my eluding on. So if I wanted to right now say, all right, I've had enough, I've reached my limit, bring out my fists.
Yeah. So if you hit forward and go, you'll do the push combo, which if you get to the end of it, will do a bigger push. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yep, there you go.
All right,
So that goes like 5 to like 10 to 15 to 20 meters with a wider cone as it goes out. The pull combo works the same, just in reverse.
So what was the pull combo like?
If you hold block.
It's, yeah, the block.
So you'll pull the enemies in towards you, which is kind
that's
of
cool.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's cool.
Wow. All right.
yeah. So if you do a slide, you'll
Oh, okay.
you just launch
All right.
that guy. So you're dead next
And then
week.
there's a
But,
slam as well.
yeah.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh, okay. Oh, and the memes have begun. Look at that. Oh, okay. Can I punch him to
no.
death?
You can try. That's 4.
Or we're trying to demo.
Come on, man.
Here,
not having any of this.
ultimate power god. There we go.
Oh, you got our gun.
Let's do the slide in that group. So you kind of
Okay.
toss them up. So,
it's
we're
like
gonna add
a-
a slow-mo to that radial lift. It
Oh,
just
okay.
isn't
So if
done
I
yet.
were to,
So you can kind of radial lift them up and then box them out of the air, which is quite entertaining.
oh my god, the Boar memes. Keep them going. So what changed with this?
He did another color pass, and he kind of just he just tightened up actually just the design in general for the day version especially. Yeah, this is Eric. I think we showed an older
We did.
version
This is
right
not
before,
new,
yeah.
but it's just revised new color passes and
Yeah.
new shape passes.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
Equinox Deluxe is coming, as
Very good.
well
Yep.
as
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Wukong.
Wukong.
Yeah.
Everyone looks over at Scott.
Look at that long tail.
Yeah.
Yeah, more tails.
More
More
tails.
tails.
More
This is
tails.
done by Dahan.
Yes.
Yeah, you did a great job of it. So
Can we zoom?
Yeah, where do you want to zoom?
Enhance.
I just want to
Face.
see a little bigger.
there might be some color tweaks, like there's a bit. The gold is a bit too gold that we say for Prime stuff.
But he
We
looks-
might have to change the spikes so they don't obstruct
The face
view,
mask
but-
is rad.
and all yes,
That mask. Come on.
so good. Is that going to be like a
fur rendering on there?
yeah? All right.
My
so
kids get lots of face ribbons.
face ribbons for all.
I got a nose ribbon, Dad. It's all green.
So
on
if you're
me,
looking
too.
forward to our Void Sorcerer looking a little
Oh,
more
yeah.
sentient-y,
I like it.
Yeah, that's rad.
That looks really cool.
yeah. So
I
he's
love
gonna
the textures.
yeah.
Our work is just beginning. We're going to try to take down an old mother.
Arcwing guns. Everyone saw Grattler fans losing their mind right now.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
Speaks for itself then.
Speaks for itself.
Yep.
I don't know. Is there anything else? Like, should we just let people play it? It's
Yeah, we'll let them figure. I think that's a really good intro to what is to come of Mesa Prime.
She fits in here so well too.
Yeah, she looks good in this environment.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Sheldon.
I'm.
Everyone. Yeah, we got chaps. We got chaps.
Keep turning, please.
All right, we got the Actigara Prime. We got the Redeemer Prime.
The Redeemer looks
The Gunblade, a Prime Gunblade.
The
Just
Redeemer looks incredible.
yep. So, all things considered,
Content team killed it with this.
yeah,
Oh,
our
this-
art team,
I don't even know what to say, honestly.
yeah.
Beside myself.
Like are you happy or like you're making noises and you're like a fighting koala bear.
Just I think Sheldon's having a real complex right now. Like I've never seen him kind of like have a weird, like a it's.
Yeah. Looked like this. But now,
Still look great.
oh, they look incredible.
Yep.
We love a drimper in our stream. But maybe you want.
Okay.
Yeah, those look pretty.
Oh, it gets better.
Okay.
Maybe you want the Johnson brackets. Johnson? I don't know.
Not alive. What is that?
This
Johnson.
This stream.
The stream has been. Maybe you want a Johnson.
You had no idea. Okay. All right.
And last but not least, the TN bracket. So we got a
Oh.
good set of legs
Yep.
there with
Nice.
3 little toes.
Powerhouse.
Oh, okay.
Can I see the second?
Duration. But now the minute-to-minute gameplay is just slightly tweaked in that your target, you have 4 seconds to load him up with as much damage as you can. So your weapon choice matters a bit more now. So when I get him, you can see that percent on the top. He now does 2,500 more percent damage, which we're still balancing because you are, they have a duration. You have to make sure that they can actually, so he's just cranking out dudes.
Nice.
And you just need to be more tactical, right?
Butcher.
Look at him go. He's just chopping fools.
Oh,
but
he's missing, yeah. Oh, there he's going.
Yeah, there we go.
Chopped his arm.
Loaded up with Snapetron.
But as a player, you would want, as a Nyx player, you'd want to get a heavy gunner, you'd want to get a bombard. So your choice of these characters not dealing any damage, and now they will just die quicker because their defenses are reduced. So I'm not dealing damage, I'm reducing defenses so that all of my other enemies, someone just called the Butcher an absolute unit, and I love it. So
slap chop.
Yeah, so
Slap
the
chop.
other good thing about mind control is all the damage dealt to the target is released on the target at the end of the duration. So you essentially, he's guaranteed to die depending on how much damage you put in
Oh,
it.
you queued it up.
Because it's queued up and waiting. So they'll kill each other faster. And then absorb, I believe I have the augment on that allows me to walk around, but typically you'd be stuck in place. And we've just changed it so that the damage in, based on type, will be the same going out. So if you get fed magnetic, electric, corrosive, that is the type of damage that will go out. So all things considered,
Rainbow damage.
target's head should explode. Totally agree. I don't know if we have that, but
We could try.
we could try.
Could do that.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, make their head explode when the duration ends.
Yep.
Yeah, so what that means for Nyx players is before, if you were a key Nyx player, you would prioritize your mind control target, but now you prioritize, feed the damage, make sure they're doing their business, and then you can kill them and move on to the next one, while debuffing for your squad to get easier kills on any of them that are glowing with your energy color, while seeing that you guys had feedback on was their energy. So I have Prime Flow on max, but we have increased.
Skullbug.
It matches you.
Look at his face light up. He's like,
Titania's base energy has increased in addition to all the other changes that are coming, which are just a more condensed tribute. You can cast Lantern 4 times, and you'll see that. It's pretty straightforward, but it makes a huge difference if you know how to play Titania. And if you don't know how to play Titania, you should take another look at her when this releases, because with her Dex Pixia in Dewata, she is one of the most consistent sources of DPS in the game, in the Exalted form. So worth trying when the rework comes if you didn't give her a second look. So. So.
And she looks rad.
And she looks rad.
Yep. Great.
Yeah, so I have a lot of Tenogen going on here, but it's
like that.
heavy. He's struggling.
I like that more than I expected. That was
Yeah.
really cool. I like when you dodged it.
I didn't dodge that
You
one.
didn't dodge that one.
No. So he's currently in dev, so he doesn't have all the behaviors set up that I could. Although I could probably get him with this. Yeah, there we go. Suck it, nerd.
You came with your heavy gun.
Yeah.
You got
Good luck with your heavy gun.
You got.
So that's just a little sneak peek of what you might need to prepare for.
That's strangely hypnotic.
I know. Look at him.
The spacemen are pretty flexible.
Yeah. Yeah. Show that real quick.
Oh, okay.
And there's sorry.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
oh, next week.
So if